More than 3 years since Russia's invasion of Ukraine began, the war remains locked in a devastating stalemate. Russian forces now occupy around 20% of Ukrainian territory, and recent months have seen them accelerate their advance, claiming 600 to 700 square kilometers each month. The toll is staggering. The United Nations reports over 13,500 Ukrainian civilians killed and more than 34,000 wounded, while millions have been displaced, creating Europe's largest refugee crisis since World War II. Diplomatic efforts to broker peace have faltered. Earlier this summer, former U.S. President Donald Trump attempted to negotiate a deal, sending a special envoy to Moscow. Hopes briefly surged on reports that Russia might be open to significant territorial concessions. But confusion and conflicting accounts quickly unraveled these talks, and subsequent summits failed to yield breakthroughs. European leaders remained skeptical of Russia's intentions, and the Ukrainian government, led by President Volodymyr Zelensky, continues to call for more robust international support and pressure on nations aiding Russia's war economy. As the fighting grinds on, Ukraine's military infrastructure has suffered repeated mass strikes, with Russian officials claiming that over 60% of Ukraine's key defense enterprises have been damaged. In response, the European Union has fully mobilized its $150 billion Safe Defense program, enabling member states to jointly invest in critical military technologies and bolster collective security. Despite international condemnation and mounting sanctions, the violence shows no sign of abating. Ukrainian cities endure relentless missile and drone barrages, and the specter of further escalation remains ever present. Civilian life has been upended, with families separated and communities scattered across the continent. As September approaches, the prospects for peace remain uncertain. Negotiations are stalled, territorial lines are shifting, and the humanitarian crisis deepens. The world watches as Ukraine's struggle for sovereignty drags into yet another year. With no clear end in sight and the costs, human, economic, and geopolitical, continuing to mount.